as we head down to the smart picks and bans, what are they going to be building up for us this time?
Yes, so curious about that. For Kalasag, definitely no more Aya for them. I wonder if Valiant Warriors at this point in time, sila naman yung magta-take advantage ng Aya. We're not so sure. But ang dami pang available. Yun nga lang, what I worry about Valiant Warriors is wala na silang Tulin, wala na silang Hayate, wala na rin silang Roxy. So, kumbaga, in terms of yung mga pwede pa nilang pang power pick later on, wala na siguro. Ang matitira na lang sa kanila, Crixie, kung hindi maban si Lorion, sure, why not? Lorion as well. But I think parang medyo nabuhos yung kalahating porsyento ng lakas in terms of meta dito sa first game ng Valiant Warriors. But still not losing hope for them because again, they play as a team, cohesive pa rin naman. I guess it's just a matter of yung saikuhan na lang sa draft yung kailangang maayos.
I wanted to say a while ago that Elsu might have been a questionable ban, but I do understand that yes, they banned it out because they also have taken the Tulin already. And maganda kasi talaga yung synergy ng Elsu and Tulin. Like Elsu in the mid and Tulin jungle. So ang laki ng damage and poke potential ng combo na yun. At ayaw ngayon nila ibigay yun sa Kalasag All-Star. What they can build though is an engaged composition. One of the combos I have been looking forward to seeing in SIBOL right now is the Superman and Raz combination, but so far that's kind of not gonna be the case. For the meantime, we're being shown a Dio-chan, which is gonna be a debut at SIBOL. This is gonna be the first time I'll be seeing it.
Yeah, Diao-chan. I mean, before yung mga lumang tournaments or yung mga OG tournaments for the past 3 years, 2 years, nagsashine siya. But I'm not too sure right now. Kasi medyo yung labanan is, you being slippery, being very mobile in the map. But I'm not sure kung paano dadali ng Valiant Warriors. So hopefully they can, pull off a draft na talagang magsisircle around or ma-allow itong si Diao-chan na magamit yung kanyang mga skills. But then again, okay din naman dito yung pinantapak so far kung pag-uusapan lang natin yung mid lane fight. Between the Ignis as well as the Diao-chan, I think makakasabay. Kaya magsabayan ng pareho. But what I worry, we see Hyena in here. We're talking about being slippery and engaged, disengaged too. Meron so far ang Kalasag for their first 2 picks.
Oh, Hyena, it's an okay hero to be picked. Yes, it has a decent amount of frontline power, but not really what I'm looking forward to seeing. I think what both teams are doing right now is expending not really so much meta heroes. They want to save the best for last so that they wouldn't lose their overall firepower throughout the series. We're seeing a Violet pick as of the moment, which dictates that or states that Valiant Warriors are going to be looking to scale up towards the late game, and well, this particular hero can deal a lot of damage towards the late game.
Yeah, for sure. But as you can see in here, medyo tanky yung front line itong Kalasag, right? But there's not much consistent damage like DPS of some sort. But of course, again, open pa si Hayate dito. So we'll just have to find out. But so far, looking good naman dito in terms of, glass cannon setup for Valiant Warriors. But again, very similar to how they have drafted kanina sa ating Game 1. Mukhang kailangan nila talagang balansehin dito in such a way may kaya dapat mag-frontline for the last 2 weeks.
Well, the damage is actually a little bit building on the side of Kalasag All-Stars, not only in terms of burst but also consistent damage, since they have already 2 frontline, Yena and Baldom. Pwede nilang tangkihin nga yung mga ilang damage na pwede ibigay dito ng Valiant Warriors. And also, yung consistency na parang binabraso lang nila. We saw a game yesterday wherein a Superman managed to actually just bully out the enemy marksman, and ang hirap nun. I do recall it was a Telanas na marksman. Hindi na makapag-free kasi tinutulak-tulak lang and zinozone out lang ng isang tank, which is that Superman. I think that's one of these strategies that Kalasag All-Stars are wanting to build right now. Since they have 2 front lines, they can get even one more. Kasi kadalasan isa sa mga meta na ginagamit sa AoV is 3 front lines, tapos 2 damage dealers, a mage and their marksman. Tapos napaka-hirap talunin nun pag sa team fight. Kailangan creative yung approach sa kanila. Kailangan ikutan talaga or go with a split push. Speaking of split push, Florentino is available. So it can be one of the kryptonites of the draft that Kalasag Allstars have been building. But let's see if it's something on the mind right now of Valiant Warriors.
Yeah, for sure. In here, Slims. Alam mo ang daming available heroes naman din kasi ngayon sa Arena of Valor, to be fair. So, ang daming different skill set. So, Slims, not bad. This is gonna be the source of DPS para sa side ng Kalasag. And I think it's good kasi they have the control. Kung mapapansin mo dito, 3 sa kanila ay makakakuha talaga or makaka-pull off talaga ng CC. So, we've got the spear coming from this limbs and of course the mini stuns coming from the Ignis as well, and so as Baldum sa mga setups niya. So pwedeng engage or disengage, even the toss as well will be really good. But of course, ito na yung hinahanap natin, pwedeng mag-frontline for the side of Valiant Warriors. They have picked in here a Richter, but I'm not so sure in terms of their engage, medyo kulang. But we'll see, because kung kaya naman nilang psycho ang Kalasag, sure, why not? But the Darcy,
not what though.
Malikot.
Yeah, sobrang alaga nito. Actually, this is one of the underrated but actually hidden OP heroes na nakita ko during the times I was watching AIC. Kasi ang lakas mag-split push ito. Kadalasan ginagamit lang siya para may pang split push. Pero there was a game wherein I saw a Nakrot that goes into teamfight sa sobrang sakit ng damage niya. And I'm excited if pwede natin makita yan sa game natin with Kalasag All-Star against Valiant Warriors. Looking at the draft of Valiant Warriors, they're looking to just scale up a little bit. They have a good side lane control and good follow-up as well. Kasi yung Richter ang bilis maglakad yan sa mapa. So, pwede siya makaresponde ng mas mabilis kumpara sa ibang heroes na ginagamit as a tank. But I think Valiant Warriors are going to be focusing on mid to late game rather than early game.
What I worry lang in here para sa Valiant Warriors kasi sobrang slippery. I mean, Vienna, slippery, Nakrot, slippery. Ang hirap ulihin yan. Mag-fail man sila sa mga team fights. Then again, may weight. Pinanggit mo na, Kiyang, na kayang mag-split push definitely nito isang Nakrot.
He deals an insane amount of damage on structures, and also kaya na mag-solo ng objectives. Kaya parang may sariling buhay yan. Kumbaga, kaya niya magkaroon ng sariling buhay lang sa game kasi di napapansin ng mga kasama niya. But when he does actually involve himself in the team fight, he can dish out a lot of damage. So that's something that Valiant Warriors should be really cautious to. Kasi yung draft ng Kalasag All-Stars, yes, they have Ignis with loss of damage, Slims, magandang din yan towards sa late game. Pero ang dami nilang setups. Yung Flying Spear pa lang ng Slims, nakikita natin in some of the games that we watched yesterday, na kayang mag-setup nun for a proper pick-off or even a team fight win. Ganun ka-hassle yun.
Yes, so I think kailangan lang nilang i-avoid to. At the same time kasi medyo glass cannon yung sa nakikita kong composition ng Valiant Warriors dito. So definitely yan yung hahanapin din ng yan din yung hahanapin ng Nakroth or maybe even itong si Ina. Haharapan mo lang, glass cannon naman sila, especially on the early game, wala pa masyadong damage. So, I have this feeling na ito yung aabusuin talaga ng Kalasag All-Star. So, again, well, of course, medyo obvious na naglilin dito yung side ko para sa Kalasag because of their draft. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out kung paano ipapull off to ng Valiant Warriors up against Kalasag All-Star.
Yeah, and to start things off, looks like there's a... Oh, no! Flicker.
Medyo na-blind spot siya doon.
Okay.
Safe pa rin naman! But the arrow, okay, the spear did not connect, fortunately enough. Pero sobrang delikado nun na.
Yun yung mga moment na pwedeng sabihin ng mga players na, hey guys, wala kayong nakita. Wala kayong nakita. Tapos sabihin ng Kalasag, yeah, wala tayong nakita lahat. Wala tayong nakita. Truce.
Oh yeah, pero medyo parang sampal din yun 3v1 yun, hindi pa nila napatay. Pero kudos kay Porky Pops for surviving the 3-man gang in the mid. And then again, ito ulit yung sinasabi natin, switch lane. I don't know bakit hindi sinasagot ng mga teams pag nakuha na nila na ganito yung laruan ng isang team na to. Tara, mag-catch up din tayo sa switch lane because of course, we want to make our marksman na makahabol or makakuha agad ng leading position.
Yeah, then actually kapag yung marksman nakakuha agad ng gold through kills, ang laking tulong nun kasi it's actually really hard to scale up as a marksman in ArenaofValor, and if you get kills, most likely get the upper hand in the next team fight kasi mas una kang makakuha ng items mo, which translates to more firepower. And if tinignan natin yung difference ng dalawang marksman natin for Hertz Legacy and Ultimecia, Hertz Legacy wants to have that capability to snipe out people early on. And ito na yun! Sniping out the Richter.
Dragon and
Yeah,
Slayer
unfortunately we did not see that in the camera, but the fight is happening there in the Slayer side. I'm just not too sure bakit nandun si Oten, no? Mag-isa kino-contest yung Slayer side. So I think nagkakaroon lang ng miscommunication right now on how Valiant Warriors would want to approach this fight. But then again, fight happening right now. We can see another casualty in here na papalapit para sa side of Valiant Warriors. A-Storm, mapapatay nga ba? Yes, Real Legacy will get the kill and another casualty in here. Oten will fall down as well. Double kill pa nga para sa Yamol Legacy.
And this is what we have been talking about during the drafting phase. Kalasag All-Star with the Knockrot, and this type of Knockrot is a team fight-based Knockrot. He doesn't just go around the map, farm, and split push. No, he involves himself during the team fight, and napakasakit naman talaga ng damage na dinidil na dito. And Valiant Warriors, they don't have that much firepower to fight them back in these team fights. Na banggit natin kanina na they want to scale up, medyo mid to late game pa sila magpa-pop off. This early game, kailangan na talaga mag-play safe, or else dadami yung kills dito ng Kalasag All-Star.
Don't worry, look at that 3-0 agad dito. Itong slims natin onto the hands of Earth Legacy. Deadly motion though. Delikado ang lagay na death rush dito. Gonna be using that flicker, and I guess Kalasag All-Star will completely secure that Abyssal Dragon.
Yan. Abyssal Dragon, Dark Slayer, no objectives yet for Valiant Warriors, and this is translating into a 2,500 gold lead by Kalasag All-Star at less than 4 minutes into the game. This is gonna be a little bit expected because of the draft that they do have in comparison to Valiant Warriors, but Valiant Warriors should try to at least get their economy up in other scenarios. This gank might be it.
Flicker still available for Clyde. Quite unfortunate for the side of Valiant Warriors. Hindi nila nakuha yun. A-Storm, however, in the middle lane. Gonna be falling down onto the hands of Mickey. Very confident plays coming from the side of Kalasag. Oh, si Ote, nakapag-beat up dito. Is it really gonna go for a chase? No, that's 3-man members. Delikadong lagay. Balik na lang muna sa lane.
And Mickey even had the luxury of stealing out a camp from A-Storm, and medyo hassle nga naman talaga yun, knowing that you are a little bit behind. A little bit is an understatement. Kind of like All-Star just pushing their limits up.
The limits indeed. You can see the fight ongoing again onto the top side part ng Mickey. Half-life at the moment, pero wala siyang kapa dito because Dev will be going for that kill off against Deadly Motion. Queen dito, wala nang buhay halos, but still gonna be surviving and going for more kills. 3 members have fallen down para sa side ng Valiant Warriors.
Yeah, it's a demonstration of power right now for Kalasag All-Star. 4,000 gold lead, no deaths at all. They're pushing all the towers. All they need to do is push bot to take out the outer turret or the tier 1s at least. And I don't think that Valiant Warriors can actually contest the next objectives, given the fact that Mickey is just a monster right now. Kaya na nang isolo yung mga objectives but they're going for just more kills. Ultimecia is dead again.
Man, this is 0-9 score right now. Tapos 5k gold lead sa kamay ng Kalasag All-Star. Talagang ang init ng Kalasag All-Star ngayon. Tulad na lang sinasabi ng ating mga manonood sa live stream. Oh my goodness! So apparently mukhang si Yui mahuhuli dito. One kill is gonna go on to the side. Finally, on the side of Valiant Warriors. Pero papatapos dito. Gonna go for the chase. Porky Pop super low on HP. The Fog Prison has been casted. Trying to save the lives and to stop the members of Valiant Warriors to back away. Deadly Motion super low on HP. Apparently, though, Legacy will get the kill still up against one of the members of Valiant Warriors.
Yeah, that demotion and also Porky Pops that in exchange for just one member, which is Yui a while ago. Not really the best trade, and Kin is maybe looking for more flying suit.
Austin, huwag mo nang ihagi ang tore mo dahil wala ka nang kawala for sure. Alam niya na, this is the last day of my life. Yes.
A blue team tower
He has like
destroyed.
milliseconds before disaster, waiting for the tower to get taken down, but a little bit overextended.
Yes, tama ka. Oh, flicker and Gwen still surviving. Ang ganda, ang sarap ng may ganyang kakampi. Back up to the highest level ang ginagawa ng Kalasag All-Star dito. It feels like they really have the comfortability with playing with each other.
And an insane amount of synergy, actually. Kalasag All-Stars are really demonstrating why they are so strong in this tournament, and the Valiant Warriors are not their kryptonite so far. It's 13-1, 7,000 gold lead. That's 7.5 minutes. It's getting a little bit out of hand. There was a saying that, Vitor told me, whenever there's a game in Arena of Valor, if the goal lead reaches 8 to 10,000, it's at that point of no return already.
Like the gap itself, right? Quinn, tingnan muna natin dito, mag-isa, pero talagang pinanood na lang din ng Valiant Warriors because they know na hindi nila agad to mapapatay, but gonna go for the clash right now, super low on HP, Yui will still survive. We can see, the Necroth once more, making here almost to no life. Porky Pops, medyo nakasurvive pa nga rin naman, but still, alam mo, ang ganda dito, in fairness, Kalasag All-Star, even though they are a super massive lead, they still give some respect to Valiant Warriors. Siguro ayaw nila mangyari yung coin flip bigla.
Yep, which has been the pattern yesterday in one of these series that we have watched in last series. Grabe talaga yun. Insane. And Kalasag All-Star, looks like they're adapting quite quickly towards what's happening all throughout the tournament, and pinapakita nila na isa sila sa mga malalakas talaga. 7,000 gold lead still is remaining. Valiant Warriors are starting to retaliate against them, which is a good sign. But they need to get results. Isa pa lang ang nakikin nila dito. No towers push. But when they do, I think things are gonna snowball from there. But so far, Kalasag All-Star just getting everything. All objectives, lahat ng dragons, lahat ng slayers. Nakukuha nila eh.
Yeah, grabe. I mean, Kalasag All-Star, hindi din nila hinahayaan na magkaroon sila ng mistake. And that's the good thing about them. Look at that. Ang ganda rito ng pagkaka-create ng zone nitong si Queen. In such a way, Kalasag All-Star will finally be able to get a comfortable way to secure an objective. Then again, however, Deadly Motion will fall down. So, as BG Ultimisha at ito mga Kalasag All-Star, seems like they want to put the game onto an end habang nasa kamay nila ang Dark Slayer. What can Valiant Warriors do? The spear will not connect, and that's so fun because buhay na buhay pa ang Slayer sa kanilang kamay.
Well, they can't do anything much. Only 2 people are alive, and there's all lanes being pushed right now. They're gonna be losing their inhibitor tower, and top might be in the mid, and they're going for the end.
Tinalon na yung base dito ng Valiant Warriors, and now Kalasag All-Star is now on a match point. Just one more win later on at sila na ang mag-move forward sa ating Grand Finals match later on.